just gonna do the thing of trying to make sure that everything's alright by listening to the thing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, seems alright. So I am live now. Just something I always try and do just to make sure, because I've one time I had a friend of mine who came in and he said that the audio mixing was all fucked up.
Yeah.
It was like I was like super quiet. The game was way too loud. So I'm just like, fantastic. So ever since then, I've always made sure to make sure that everything's all nice and set up.
I can also just imagine.
Ole is there on the quest.
Yes, the Ole quest. I mean, given what Ole is now set to do, nothing unusual.
Yep. Okay. Set this to... in full screen, it does that weird thing where when I tab out, the whole screen goes black for a second. Which isn't a problem, it's just annoying.
Well, yeah.
Especially considering the fact that I have a list that I'm going to be going through constantly.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how long it takes on mini streams, probably. I assume this is not a thing which you do in one stream.
No, definitely not. Especially not with Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is, like, the longest of all of the Souls games.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It shouldn't be nearly as long as, like, a casual playthrough, though, because this is the Souls game that I've played the most, so I do know where pretty much everything is. So, again, that picture I sent years ago of my original character of the PS3, having played for so long, the timer stopped moving.
Mm.
Alright.
I'm slowly getting there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can...
I can hear you. How you talk to yourself.
Oh my god. It's the voices.
Voices in your head.
Okay, that should be fine. If not, then I can just mess with the things.
Yep.
Alright. Now, I want to play this Nintendo mode.
Oh my god.
I just opened this thing that said new game, and it said, oh, do you want to turn off the blood? Ah, yes. Because I wanna play this if Nintendo published Dark Souls in the 90s, how they handled the
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat thing.
Exactly. Like blood off.
Subtitles on, just brightness. I don't think it matters too much. HUD.
No.
Let's make this more challenging. Turn it off. No. That's just the HUD is especially annoying when it's turned off. And like,
Listening, yeah.
especially for this game, the reason why is because this game, one of the reasons people don't like this game is weapon durability. Souls games always have weapon durability, but Dark Souls 2, especially in Scholar of the First Sin, it's really punishing because for some reason, whoever was making this game thought it was a good idea to tie the weapon durability to your frame rate. So
okay.
So that means if you're playing on a good PC, well, that means your weapons are going to be breaking very often.
Oh my god.
So-
What?
Yeah, so I'm just like, who thought this was why? So that's why
We hate people playing on good PCs. We hate people playing on good frame rates.
you have money. You have money to afford these things. Well, you're gonna have to play a harder game then, bud. Just like what? Also, hello, Quark Orbitron.
Hello. Hello.
Always just yeah. So that's why playing with the HUD off is just such an abysmal idea, because you don't know when your weapon's gonna be breaking.
Oof.
So I think that's all good. I think I will turn this down just a little bit.
It's like as if Fire Emblem did the same thing. Oh my god. Horrible. Which is also weapon durability is nothing new to me as an avid Fire Emblem player.
Imagine how funny it would be if they actually did tie the weapon durability to the frame rate, and people only discovered it years later when playing it on emulator on a good PC. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, with Fire Emblem that would be a bit different because Nintendo console, so like you would take ages for that.
Yep. This is also what I mean when I say that Dark Souls 2 is kind of its own thing. The intro to this game is incredibly confusing because it has nothing to do with the first game at all whatsoever.
You will lose everything.
I mean, I haven't really finished the first game, so I don't know.
The symbol of the curse.
The short of it is basically your character is a hobo who finds a magic lake and drowns, and then somehow gets transported to Drangleic.
Your past,
Huh.
your future, your
Oof.
very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
Hello, grandmother.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be?
I do agree, Quark.
But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Can always rely on creepy old exposition women. For years when this game first came out, people were trying to decipher what the hell the intro to this game was supposed to mean. Because the intro to the first game tells you the whole premise, like, oh, the dragons are dead and the gods killed them, and it's like the age of man and the curse. This is just like, what the fuck?
Oh, oof.
So, like, for years, people were trying to decipher what the intro meant. This shot is cool, though.
Yeah.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
No.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Whee! History's worst water slide.
Well then.
I know I'm not supposed to, but I can't help but find the last shot funny. I don't know why. Maybe it's the slow motion of a ragdolling body falling down a hole. But yeah, game that I've played the most. Welcome to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. A game that a lot of people don't like, but I'm able to enjoy for what it is, and also my reasons for disliking parts of it are not the same as other people's.
And I'm the idiot who has never played the game properly before. So, I know nothing.
I'll
So
be
it balances out.
Yep. I'll be sure to to put it into perspective as time goes on. But,
I mean, it checks out given when you drive my use the subtypes of what the fuck am I doing?
yeah. This game kind of encourages you to stay human because you look like this.
Oh boy.
And basically when you die you go hollow, and the more you die the more health you start to lose until your health is at 50%. So it's kind of an ass backwards thing of kind of, to put it frank, punishing bad players pretty much. There is a way to reverse it by using human effigies that restore you humanity, but just conceptually, the fact that this punishes people who aren't good at the game or at a specific boss is just kind of backwards.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're
Especially since I heard the games encourage you to learn.
Yeah.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face.
You're one to talk.
The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play.
But
All the ones like you.
I remember watching one of my favorite streamers play this game for the first time, and then when they got to this part, having played the first game, when he heard that old lady say an undead has come to play, he legitimately thought that it was going to be a tutorial boss.
Yes. You will become one of them.
Speaking of tutorial boss, this is technically the only one of the three Dark Souls games to not have a tutorial boss.
Huh. For you to quote Water, or they expect you to have played the first game.
It's usually expected that you would have played the first. So it's interesting because Dark Souls 1 had you fight the Asylum Demon. Dark Souls 3 has you fight Udex Gundyr. Like, it'll, again, in the tutorial, and that's the end of the tutorial. This, it's like... there's still a tutorial, like, it still teaches you, like, how to jump, how to roll, how to swing, how to fight, but, like, there's no boss until technically your second area in the game. Because this is technically the first.
Wing it.
Yep, so, to put into perspective, this playthrough right here is technically a recovery mission. I made a character based on a character, an OC really, of my co-host here, Eve.
Hello.
And I did a whole playthrough, completed it, but here's the thing. For some reason, when I got my new PC last year, Steam decided to not cloud save Dark Souls 2 specifically. So I lost the original version of this character, which, as you can tell, is Evelyn is her name. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be redoing it, and I've made a checklist of everything I need to collect, which is typically armor and weapons. And the whole point of this run wasn't so much a challenge, really, as so much as it was a themed build. Where basically I could only use armor and weapons that the character in question would use. So Evelyn is a sword mistress. She uses a katana and a few other weapons, and is typically very light armored, kind of like a ninja. So that means when I gain access to them, I am limited to katanas, along with my one of two other sub-weapons that I can collect, being spears and daggers in my offhand. And then collecting the light armor as well. That was basically the whole point of this run, and that's what's going to be the point of this run as well. And the reason why I chose katanas is because even though they're incredibly powerful, they've always been fragile in these games. But because of Dark Souls 2's 60 FPS thing, they're even more fragile than before. So, yeah, that's the whole point of this, is a themed build and run based on my friend's OC here that I happen to really like, and recovering her because for some reason the Steam cloud save didn't work. So, yeah.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yep.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
That's not creepy at all. So you mean to tell me a bunch of old women that I've never met before have a doll in my likeness, technically?
Yeah,
That's not weird at all.
that's how this works.
Oh yeah. Deprived is literally nothing. So these classes don't really mean a whole lot. So the one thing I forgot is I forgot that in Dark Souls 2 the Thief class is replaced with the Bandit class. The reason why that's important is because the Thief is usually bundled with an armor set that I need for the armor for Evelyn, and that is the pants and the mask. But I don't have access to that from the get-go, so I'm gonna have to go find the greasy old man who has it and buy it off of him. So we're gonna pick Knight, because that's the one I'm most familiar with. I don't think... Actually... No, never mind. I think we'll choose a bonfire ascetic, because I will need one at one point. And then... Go to body. You think about there is fine.
Yeah.
Physique. We'll do that, mainly because she's a warrior. I'd expect her to be a little bit muscular.
Yeah.
There's a few hairstyles I could choose.
Mm.
I remember I was stuck between these two, and the original character I chose this.
Maybe the braid, because I mean, if she's fighting, then I always have it that she kind of ties her hair together.
Makes sense. Jeez, I forgot how how bright the color selection is sometimes. It's not jarring at all. That's a little too dark.
Can I do that?
Oh, whoops. I think that's all right.
Yeah.
So it's just so it's not jarring to look at of the abyss on her head.
Oh no! Oh my god.
I always forget how goofy the no eyebrows option looks. I think that's in and of itself is fine. I don't think the color of the eyebrows matters too much, considering it's like so little of the face. But I'll lighten it up a little bit. Jeez.
Stares into your soul.
Vampire, if that was a thing.
Vampire Evelyn.
That is a terrible idea. I don't think
A great idea. No.
Yeah, I didn't have any of these. Ah, yes, color for something that doesn't exist. I think that looks about right. Almost, I'd say.
Opacity, what is that?
I think that's...
It does not really much.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I think that might be in advanced settings.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, modes.
Ah, yes, because it defaults to that for some reason.
Yeah.
Why is the skin changing? What the fuck? Why is it going?
What?
Why is it going green subtly?
Then when you're a woman, you have you have green skin. Because that's how it works.
Yes, every woman in this world is She-Hulk, apparently.
Yeah, or every person who's female at birth.
And then... Okay, that's the face. What is this? Oh, God! Okay, maybe not like that.
But definitely.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh yeah. I forgot you can also set your character, if you really wanted to be like a really vivid shade of purple if you felt like it.
Damn.
That's what people did sometimes. I'd get invaded. I'd get invaded, and then like I'd look at them, and they'd be like completely naked with a big ass hammer, and then like their skin would be like a bright purple or like a bright red. I'm just like, ah, yes. I don't think I'm gonna mess with anything else. I don't usually mess with the face too much because it can make or break a character in my eyes. So I think that's good enough. Finalize creation. Is this your true self? Ah, yes.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Technically, I've done this once before.
You never know.
Playing these games before.
Literally. What's funny is the fact that even though these are literally old women and they're like, they give you advice, if you so choose, you can kill them if you want.
All could keep you from going hollow.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over.
I really love these uncomfortable shots of the mouth. And there she is. Actually, let's get up against the wall so connect. Yeah, it looks about right.
Yeah.
This camera feels a bit weird. Just gonna steal another one of those. And then I think it's this way. Yippers.
That already do property damage.
Listen, she doesn't live here. It's fine.
No one will ever know it was her. Except what I'm hearing.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't really have a reason to come back here, if I'm being honest. The one reason you'd want to come back here is, the reason why it's recommended to not kill them is, well, first of all, they're NPCs, there's really no point to killing them, but also because of, the fact that, one of them is able to respec your character. So, like, say you want to try a different build, then she lets you change your stats around. But here's the thing. I don't intend to do that. Let's light up the area a little bit. Also, this is pretty sure the one and only game where torches were not a weapon, but more of a utility. In Dark Souls 3, you can equip them, and in Elden Ring, you can also equip them, I'm pretty sure. Unless Elden Ring doesn't have torches, it's been a while. But yeah, in Dark Souls 3, you can equip them as weapons. But in this game, they're utilities that have a timer, as you can see on my equip bar right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah. What the... Okay, something just died. Cool. Congratulations, Evelyn, you have your first kill and you haven't even done anything.
Let's see Evelyn word.
Her mere existence is too powerful.
Yeah, shouldn't you know?
Listen, that's a different circumstance.
Shouldn't you know, Janor?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Howdy. One thing I do love about this game is that the backstab animations are a lot better. Typically, backstabs in Dark Souls 1 and 2 are like just a straightforward stab. In this game, they're a lot more brutal. It's a whole combo.
You mean probably 1 and 3?
Yep, 1 and 3, I mean,
This
yeah.
isn't 1 and 2.
Sorry, no. In 1 and 3, yeah. In 1 and 3, they're just a straightforward stab. In this game, it's just, that. Also, I just got a dagger.
Dual wielding, dual sword.
I can't, power stance. One thing I miss in this game as well is, you can power stance or dual wield certain weapon combinations together. And, Elden Ring technically has it, but it only allows you to dual wield weapons of the same type. This game allows you to dual wield, weapons of multiple classes. So sure, you can dual wield swords, but you can also dual wield a sword and a spear.
This weapon, so you're grabbing a copy of Dark Souls 2 and just throw it at someone. There is your weapon, Dark Souls 2 is a weapon.
I mean, that's I'm pretty sure to some people, Dark Souls could be considered a weapon with how much of a raging hate boner people have for it sometimes. Because, like, yes, I can understand not liking a game or whatever, and yes, I acknowledge this game has problems, but holy crap, man, it's not that serious.
Only thing I remember based on that, because I think people either complain or love that it's so difficult, apparently. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, I think there was a debate where they wanted to add into future games of this kind a difficulty slider or something like
Yeah.
that. And people lost their shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the general consensus though? You don't have to do it like this if you don't want to.
Yeah. There was people losing it on both sides. People were like, "Oh, but this game should be accessible," and then other people are like, the entire point of the game is lost." I'm just like, guys, holy crap. Just like, again, it's not that serious. Jeez.
Yeah, sometimes people just want to play for I don't
missed.
know. It's like with general RPGs, they don't have a difficulty setting because it's more like some people maybe just want to play for the story or something like that. I don't know, or other reasons.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be a big deal. It's like with Fire Emblem Faith when they added Phoenix mode, like, oh, it's baby mode. It shouldn't have been added. You don't have to pick it if you don't play it.
Yeah.
Also, it's only accessible and normal. If you play hard or lunatic, it's like not even there.
Oh, wait, that's right. I do have to come back here eventually. So there's a lot of things that Dark Souls 2 did different from Dark Souls 1, this being one of them. Petrified bodies will block your way commonly, and you
Oh,
need
boy.
something called a Fragrant Branch of Yore to get them out of the way.
Your. I shouldn't, sorry.
Ah, yes.
You're a forger.
What the hell happened here?
Sorry if I'm a little silly.
Ah, yes. You've slaughtered a bunch of people in this cave.
Yes.
Okay, I want to see.
What I did.
How the hell do people die here? Oh, that's why. That's why. Basically, mass seppuku. So, there's a sword that exists called the Alon Bewitched Sword. It allows you to buff the weapon, but in order to do so, it requires you to stab it into your belly.
God.
And doing so, as you'd expect, does damage. So people sometimes will legitimately use it as an actual seppuku tool, and just use it to kill themselves. So,
Yeah.
I don't know why people decided to do it en masse in that cave. I've played these games for years, but sometimes even then behavior is still bewildering to me.
I can be stronger if I stab myself. Yeah, I don't. You do you. You do you. You do you.
Uh-oh. Yep, they've seen me. Oh, these things are a little bit tougher than I remember. Really shouldn't be, though. They're literally just little pigs.
It's like the chicken.
Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna try and light the bonfire. I don't want to fight them right now. I only fought them because they noticed me. Are you still coming after me? Chill. Holy.
You angered the pigs.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I packed my tools in here, and now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Ah yes, typical video game ism. The door is locked despite the fact you could quite clearly crawl through the window here. This also has to be one of my favorite hub areas in any game. It just feels so cozy.
Feels more abandoned and cold, honestly.
Alright, you.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. Oh, sorry, I could really use the business.
I don't have any money, and you also don't have anything I need. Also, if I were doing a legitimate challenge run, I would just kill you right now for your clothes. I'm not even joking about that. So, the clothes that he's wearing is what's called the Seldora set. It increases the amount of souls you gain with each piece you wear. And he drops it if you kill him.
The
The thing...
damn encouraging murder.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. It's kind of both encouraging and discouraging it, because in a casual playthrough, you want to keep him alive, because he sells armor, and his store is procedural. The more money you spend, the better his stock gets, and when you kill bosses, he'll sell their armor once you defeat them. But here's the thing. I'm debating if maybe I should kill him, because any armor that he might sell, I have no intention of wearing.
Oh boy.
It would be a great boost if I had your clothes.
Oh my god, imagine the pig.
Imagine,
Oh my
imagine
standing there.
this is his POV.
Why are you staring at me like this?
Yes, they're just like, oh, so how was business today? Oh, it was alright, but it was kind of weird today. What do you mean? Oh, this random lady came into my shop and was staring at me. It was kind of weird. It's like, oh, like, maybe she's interested in your stock, or maybe she's into you. Nah, dog, I think she wants my clothes. She kept staring at my shirt, my hat, and it was the kind of staring that they were with murderous intent. I've made my decision.
Oh my god. Damn.
You are really passive, aren't you?
Curses upon you.
There you are.
You won't get me.
Oh, I think I will. Slightly more aggressive T-800 move. I need your clothes, but I'm not gonna just take them from you, I'm going to kill you for them. There we go.
Then I take him.
Very interesting fashion. But it is highly practical. Also, in universe, if Evelyn was an actual Dark Souls character, this would probably be her one and only friend. A cat.
Yes.
A talking cat.
Oh, fall apart, I'd say.
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Well,
He doesn't care.
oh yes.
You're just
You
getting
may
fed.
call me Shalqua. So, ooh, you smell wonderful.
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
I forgot the talking animals in these games tend to be weird.
But we would also be available.
Ah, yes, I remember. You sell me rings that I only have use for one of them. This ring, as it says, absorbs HP from a defeated foe, but it's not very useful because it's a very minuscule amount. And this you'd only wear if you don't like yourself. Easier to be detected by enemies.
Nothing's. Well, that's dismay.
If I could, I would take you in my arms and carry you with me the entire journey. But here's the thing, I'm not even sure if you can leave this house, because she never leaves the house. She stays here.
Yeah.
Alright, so... there's pretty much nothing I could do here, except maybe fight another guy, but I don't think I want to because he's a bit tough. There's a guy up here that serves literally no purpose than basically to bog you down by just being a huge downer. So, yeah. But he's strong, so I'm not gonna do that. By the way, I almost forgot. I have to talk to you.
Are you the next monarch, or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side. Take this with you. Go on, and he who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul, King Vendrick.
I level up with the power of the Emerald Herald, which I don't think I can do very much of right now. Oh wait, but I do have an Estus Shard, so I think I should do that, because I think I go to you for that?
For you will never seek though their soul once you have found, so that hope. Is that a shard? Here.
Okay,
to
yes
see
it
life,
is.
However fit.
First order of business is adaptability. So
Yeah.
another thing this game does different is adaptability adjusts your iframes when you roll. So the higher it is, the more invulnerability you have while rolling. People didn't like it because it kind of screwed things up. Like it screwed up people's timing a little bit.
Yeah.
But the thing is that my sister gave me advice that once you level up adaptability past a certain point, it's literally a non-issue, and it's not even that much. There is also something else, though. So I am going to do something that I have to do, because this is one of the few things I genuinely hate about this game. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The Company of Champions is a covenant in this game that makes enemies harder, but what it does in exchange is it prevents enemies from despawning. So, for some reason, in this game, they decided to make it so if you kill enemies 12 times, then they disappear forever.
Oh.
So that's a bit of a struggle when you want to farm enemies for a weapon or a piece of armor, because if you don't get it in the allotted lives they have, then you just flat out won't get it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, man, why? This is dumb. But, yeah, that's the reason why I also don't like it is because it goes hand in hand with another mechanic this game introduced. You see that swirl in the top right?
Yeah.
that's my soul memory. Soul memory catalogs every single soul you've ever collected, and it goes up every time. So the reason why that's a problem is because they made matchmaking in this game like 10 times more complicated than it needed to be. In the other Dark Souls games, your matchmaking was based on your soul level and your weapon's upgrade level. So, say you're level 100, that means you'll only match with people who are level 110 or 90. 10 levels above or below. And you'd also only match with people who had the maximum upgrade level of your weapon. So that means if your strongest upgrade level was a +6, that means you'll only come across people who also have a +6. So, you know, pretty simple. This game decided to make it complicated by introducing soul memory, where people are further split up into brackets based on what their soul memory is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just makes it more confusing and just unnecessary as well. Because that means that by farming enemies for weapons or armor, and also doing co-op and invasions and PvP, it's basically pushing you further up the ladder. And they tried to mitigate it in some way by being like, oh, you can equip a ring that absorbs all of your souls so that your soul memory doesn't go up. But then I'm like, or you could just not have introduced this stupid system in the first place. Because, like, it just makes it more complicated than it needs to be, and it's just dumb.
You know how it goes?
But yeah, that's like the one thing about this game that I actually genuinely don't like, is both of those things in tandem.
Oof.
People say like it's weapon durability or the adaptability thing, but adaptability isn't much of a problem. At least not to me. Ouch. Ow. Could you please not headshot me? But yeah, that's my back. Fuck you. What the? Where did you come from? Oh, you know what?
Spawn from your distance.
There we go. But yeah. Honestly, I love the fact that I chose Evelyn to do a Dark Souls playthrough for so many reasons. And this, particularly because of the connection with one boss, where technically in Dark Souls 2, this Evelyn has a nemesis. So there's a boss called the Last Giant, and when you encounter him, even though he doesn't talk, his body language when he sees you suggests that he recognizes you. And technically he does, because your character in Dark Souls 2 creates a paradox.
Oh god.
In the past, you defeat an enemy called the Giant Lord, who was the one who instigated the war of Drangleic and the Giants. Your character in the past defeated the Giant Lord and imprisoned him beneath the forest here. Then you go to fight him and he recognizes you, even though technically you've never met him before, because again, it's a paradox. So technically,
Who are you?
So technically, Evelyn has a nemesis that she has never met before.
It's like, who are you? You took it all from me. No, seriously, who are you?
Evelyn doesn't remember how this happened, and that's because she doesn't. Causing a paradox is par for the course for her, probably.
Who are you?
Ow!
No, seriously, who are you? Bum.
Oh, that's right. There's that over there. Cool. Throwing knives. Completely useless. Oh yeah, also fall damage in this game is amped up for some reason.
Oh boy.
You fall like 10 feet and like basically like your shins collapse. Hi. Ow. Somehow that missed. Get down there. You were alive. Not anymore. Ow!
I mean, yeah.
Hi, you made it.
A bomb.
How many bodies will hit the floor? Probably a lot. Especially considering how in this game, once you get an enemy's attention, it is incredibly unlikely that they'll ever leave you alone, so you might as well kill them.
Damn.
That missed!
Oh god.
Oh god! Also, yeah, so, look at my weapons down there. See how they're almost broken after only a few fights?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. Oh god, I forgot there's a soldier. Ow! Ow! I forgot that there's a royal soldier around the corner. Ugh, sick. There we go. A single life gem.
There we go. All the effort for just this, damn.
Ow! Oh, I also forgot you're here.
Hi.
Sick.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, cool! A weapon I can't use. Well, I mean, technically I could, but I don't... Who is... Oh, it's you. I got a bastard sword. I'm sure Evelyn would probably use a great sword, but I don't want to increase the amount of things I have to collect than I already do. Actually...
Oh, crows. So many crows.
Yep.
No, I will not make them. Let's say it.
Fine, I will. Imagine a bunch of wild Akechis flying around.
That was not what I wanted to do, but okay. You gotta wonder when it's that run, or when do I have to do that run? Probably all 3 games. I don't know, I know nothing, so that would be funny.
What the... Okay, interesting ragdoll I just noticed.
Once I rebuy those games on the PS4, because I rarely play on my Xbox at this point, I'm instructed to make a build, but Blue said it's not because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh wait, do I have... I do. I have a single chance to make this. Can I...
boy.
Damn it. Oh well. There's a shortcut by blowing this wall open. You're typically supposed to go the long way around and then blow up a bunch of barrels on the other side, but if you're smooth with fire bombs, you're able to blow it up from this side.
Oh.
Which apparently I am not, so yeah.
Yeah. That also reminds me that I still have Skyrim I haven't started. Oh god.
This will always be funny
What
to
does
me.
that have to do?
It's locked. Oh, really?
Is it locked? Not anymore.
Crystal Lizard! There you are. Hollow Soldier Helm. Very lovely. Probably smells like another person's corpse.
That's like death in here.
I'm just just imagining Evelyn saying that very deadpan and having it have like a muffle filter because of the helmet.
It's just like smells like death in here.
Oh my god. Ooh, metal chest. Small soapstone. Ah, where did you come from, my friend? You're not being very hospitable. So can I make this?
Oh boy.
Yes, I can. Free Divine Blessing. Heals 100% of my HP, along with getting rid of any status effect. I'll just come here to steal that. If I were a speedrunner, I could jump all the way down there if I felt like it. That's an area you don't have access to until way later. But people figured out that by doing a very precise jump off of the railing here, you're able to just make it there without dying. So but of course, I'm not a speedrunner, so...
Yet.
God. I prefer to not break Evelyn's kneecaps. There is something I can try, however. Not right now, though, because there's a guy walking towards me. Hello, friend. That missed somehow.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Ow.
There we go. So, there is something intended I can do. I can jump down there by landing on that lizard. Wonder if I should fuck around and find out. I know you can. I know you can, but I've never done it before. Mainly because it just never occurred to me to try, but now I actually might, considering that this is on stream. You know what, let's give it a shot. Whee! Ooh, I thought I overshot it. Now this is mine. Apparently it doesn't give a shit that I just stabbed it in the head.
It's just like every person.
Oh god.
Wednesday.
Now he notices. Hawk ring, hawk ring. Firestone. Doing this so that this distracts you, so I'm able to run down here without getting blown up. Get it? Ow! Just got licked. That's not what I need. Oh, there, it's over there.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes, it is. Whatever.
Oh, you died.
Yep. I got what I wanted. Oh, alright, so now I actually have to edit that and change it. First death.
Death counter.
Yep, I have it just because other people have it, so I'm like, you know what, why not? I am not going to go back for my souls because I don't need it. It's only 700, that's really not a lot. So the reason why I went down there was for this. This is a key to the DLC. There are 3 of these, and I have 1, so yeah. Do you have? Yes, you do. For some reason, this lady has the key to the blacksmith's workshop. No idea why or how.
She took it.
We'll buy 5 of these to try and open the shortcut. This I have done before, but I can never get it to do it consistently.
Oh god.
Nope. Am I really about to spend all my souls in fire bombs? You know what? Why not?
Oh god.
8 more tries. Just chucking grenades into the wall.
Keep going, I guess.
Nope. Oh well.
Nope.
That's fine. Ow.
What?
There we go. What else to give me? Oh, sick, I forgot you dropped those. Sick. Souls. More money. I missed. There we go. Another helm. I guess it doesn't work anymore. Oh well, long way it is. Howdy. Get you out of the way. Hello, sir. You missed.
Oh my.
Really? Fuck off.
Oh god.
Yep. Not even that. freaking soldier asshole literally destroyed the barrels before the bomb could get to it. I'm gonna run out of these eventually, probably. Hopefully not.
Hmm.
Just keep knocking them off.
Go die.
Ow. That's not what I wanted.
Ow.
And it almost killed me.
Oh god.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. That fall almost killed me. In any other Souls game, that wouldn't have hurt at all.
Damn, you have very fragile bones then.
Yep.
What are you, a horse?
Hello? Are any of you gonna come down here?
Maybe this in her other past life, Evelyn was a horse.
Oh god.
That would explain why she's so fast. And why she's hurting herself from slow distances.
God.
Very fragile bones in her body.
Oh. That apparently killed it. At least the fragility isn't just me. What did you drop, good sir? Life gem. Sick. So now that everything has been dealt with... Sir, please blow up on this wall. Thank you! Jeez. Only times I've died are specifically to achieve things. Get the key and to get that open. Sick.
Maybe the goal is to run around aimlessly. Exactly.
Just in circles. Alright, so eventually there is a plan. I can go up there on that platform to where that one soldier is, right there. The thing is, I don't want to yet. If you go up there, you get ambushed by one of the bosses in this area, the Pursuer. If you kill him, then it kills, like, the real him, so you don't have to fight him in the boss arena, and it gives you his ring early, which increases your damage dealt. But I don't want to do that just yet, because if you fail to kill him in this location, then he goes to his boss room. So you only really have one shot at it.
So you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle if it was a knight. It's really all this thing is. Ah!
Oh god.
I forgot they can do that. No idea what it is about them specifically that lets them blow it up. Every other enemy just fine. Them, nah, blows up every single time. Oh. Us.
Oh.
Ooh.
Turtle armor, turtle shell.
Yep. Also, another weird thing about Dark Souls 2, armor has stat requirements for some reason.
Mm.
like every other Souls game, like the game does not give a shit what your stats are, but in this game, some of it does. This one, it makes sense. You know, like you have to be strong to wear heavy armor. All right, that makes sense. But there's literally a set of pants in this game that you need faith to wear.
Damn.
So
Don't
like,
have enough faith? No.
just have you gone to church this Sunday? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't wear these pants. These are only for the most faithful among us. Like here's the thing. Even though like I make jokes about this the thing of needing intelligence to wield a stick, it kind of makes sense because it's imbued with magic, right? With this, I'm just like, why do I need faith to wear pants?
You gotta believe the pants.
You're telling me that if I was poor, deprived in the streets in the pouring rain, with nothing, no clothes, this was my only option, I wouldn't be able to wear it because if I didn't have enough faith.
Exactly.
Imagine pants being gatekept by the Catholic Church.
Maybe. Who knows in one universe?
I mean, damn, I know people have always criticized the Catholic Church, but I didn't know it was that was one of the reasons. Dark Souls be teaching us some very interesting things about life.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, heathens don't wear pants.
Exactly. That's how it works.
It sounds like a bootleg or even a, God forbid, a sequel to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Heathens don't wear pants. But yeah, I can't tell what would be funnier, if it's the fact that it's pants or that it could have been gloves. Got frostbite in my fingers. Why? Because I didn't believe in God enough and I couldn't wear gloves. Oh yeah, that's right. The only way to get down is over here. I also, if I remember correctly, I think this location in the game is probably the only location in the series where you actually get an idea of what happened. Like, a lot of locations that are decrepit and destroyed and derelict, you kind of don't get much of a reason as to why they're like that, other than just they're old. But this place, you actually get to see exactly what happened, and that's the War of the Giants. Yeah, cause, yeah. Hello. Wait. Before I talk to you... Life gem, and something that is useless to me because I don't intend to use magic.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think.
What?
My name is
You daydream bent over on the ground like that?
Is here.
I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography? Well, it's a good call. When I first came into this forsaken land, it was a curse?
What?
How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus.
I think you've lost more than that, my friend.
I do know
Yeah.
for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
Okay. Interesting.
I think you should be fond for a chiropractor because that neck position you have looks very unnatural.
Yeah. What the
This
hell?
land is some Drangling. Have you seen Majula? I've made it my temporary home. inside the mansion. I believe. Now I'm Yes. Yes, that's it. Wait. Then what? Were you looking wonderful? Then you're fascinated by maps.
No. No, dude.
This face.
Like, what is he talking about?
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
What?
I'm just gonna leave you to your madness. At least you gave me a key to the house in Majula. Speaking of, my first playthrough, I had no idea you could even come this area. I thought it was like one of those areas that's like, sure, like you have a full view, but you can't go there for some reason. So then, like, I just never came this way. Then lo and behold, when out of curiosity, I looked up how it is you get into the mansion, because I never found the key. It's like, oh, you get the key from Kale. Who the hell is Kale? And then it's like, oh, it's a guy that you find in the Forest of the Giants. I never met him in the Forest of the Giants. You have to go this way, and then in this cave, there's a cave over there. So, it was very, very interesting. You missed, dipshit. Alright. So now, I will go this way. Ow! Get poked in the butt. You coming down this time? It would appear that in their zombified undead state, they do not understand how to use a ladder. Fine by me, I'll go over this way. You missed! Oh god! I forgot how many of you there is in here. Ow! Oof! That hurts. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Womp womp. I am very afraid. I am very
What's the
afraid.
professionals say?
Okay, that hurts. That's my kidney. Oh, that's my kidney again. I swear you've never done that this much before. One dead. Ow. I missed again. That's gonna not kill me somehow. Yeah, the beginning of this game is rougher than the others.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fall down here?
Nah.
There. Thank you for poking your head up. But yeah, excuse me.
It's okay.
Thank you. Alright, so yeah, of all three games, I'd say this game is definitely the roughest to start out on.
I could see that.
Yeah. Dark Souls 1 and 3 is not nearly this rough at the beginning. Magic, useless. A shield. not against using shields, but it's not exactly what I'd call useful. So now, I go back down here. Not a mimic. But, is it a trap? Yes, it is!
A lot.
Yeah, it's completely random, but some chests in this game are traps. Like that.
Ah. They be like that.
Thank you. I'm like a vampire. You let me into your home by inviting me in and I kill you. Really glad I destroyed that. Or opened it before you destroyed it. That hit me? That's hitting me? What the heck? Then again, maybe it's because I can't see very well.
All I see is slaughter enemy. That's all I see.
Death.
I don't know what's going on.
That counts as you blocking, are you real? That's another thing I like doing when locking on, just going back and forth. Also not a mimic. Please don't be a trap. It is not. Life ring. Should probably put these on. Oh, also, another dumb thing that Dark Souls 2 did. Rings have durability and can break.
Yeah.
No idea who thought that was a good idea. So, yeah, that's another thing.
Everything. Dark Souls, but everything can break. I think that's what's going on here. Next, you know, these kills are gonna break.
Yep. Apparently one of them decided to jump down here because he was not here before. Green Blossom. Oh god! Ow. That's an S-stock that you possess. Ow. There we go. Soldier is just endlessly attacking a tree.
You keep going there, guys.
Yep, you don't bother me, I won't bother you. You keep doing what you're doing. Yes, because as we all know, trees, the true denizens of the world.
Exactly. Who needs them?
Light crossbow. Oh, I missed. Another weird, interesting thing they did was the invisible bodies that drop you rocks for some reason. Another torch. Get down there. Or not, you could just die right there. That works.
Whichever works. It works.
Whichever works in my benefit, the best. Mail breaker and the infantry helm. Very interesting helmet. Also a mail breaker. Which apparently I don't have the stats to wield. Never mind.
Damn.
Yeah, see, look. There's the inconsistent fall damage. I took barely any damage from this fall, but the other fall back there almost killed me. That's very, very close in height.
Damn.
So I'm just like... very inconsistent with that.
Her legs started to harden up at that moment.
Specifically at that moment.
Yes. Why specifically that moment? I don't know. What are you doing?
Where are you coming from, and how did you see me all... Okay. What? What the f- I've never seen that before. Where are you going? Hang on.
She must be one of us. Not even me.
Clearly. Hey newbie, there's someone currently in the fortress. Stand here, stand guard. Just run right past, not realizing that the quote-unquote newbie was the one in the fortress.
The 10 out of 10 disguise.
Yep. Where did they go? Where? What? I've never. So you dead ass looked right at me, ran past me to come join your friends and beat up this tree.
I mean, that's definitely more. That's definitely the friend. That's the intruder.
Yep.
The tree.
A completely unmoving, probably dead tree.
Yeah, that's the actual Fred here.
I've never seen them do that before. What the fuck? You know what? That's friendship goals right there.
Exactly.
Get yourself friends that'll drop everything, come to your location, and beat up a tree with you.
And that's what we gotta do.
God. Call up Strange, Venturo, and Van.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Beating up a tree.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna go fight a tree.
Yes.
I've never seen them do that before. What the fuck? That is honestly so wild. Honestly, I am so glad that I'm streaming this, because that means later I can watch that back, because what the fuck? Where did they even come from? They came from here. Okay, you make sense. You were hiding behind the cart. They came from up on the rubble, ran this way, out the hole in the wall there, all the way to the tree.
It happens.
I've never seen that before.
It happens sometimes, you know. They just set your priorities straight.
That's... Yep. Definitely not the intruder that's coming to their fortress. Nah. The tree that's been here for probably decades by now. Another thing that's useless. That is for magic, I'm pretty sure, and I do not intend to use that. I also can't remember what this is, probably because I don't go out of my way to grab it most of the time. A halberd. Along with soldiers.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I was sliding. Woo. Okay. Evelyn's feet may be of glass, but at least they are firmly planted. Sick. Oh, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that. What the fuck? I've never seen them do that before. I don't even know where they came from. Oh my god. I think I think that's the highlight of this, because what the hell? I'm definitely clipping that, because what? Oh my god. I'm still
Normal NPC behavior.
Yep. Genuine NPC behavior, more like. Completely ignore the actual threat in the room to go fight a stationary object.
Yep.
Oh, hi there. I missed somehow. I love this attack, by the way, just a very quick stab. Going into a back alley. Imagine going into a back alley and getting shanked by Evelyn. Just because she was bored. Not even to rob you or anything, just because she felt like it. Alright, first boss coming up, but I should probably buy some life gems because I have only 2. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, rocking the same hairstyle. Sick. Alrighty then. Oh wait, I don't have any. Oh, that's a problem. You don't have any more life gems. Oh well. The one improvement Dark Souls 2 did have is that you're able to teleport from the get-go. In Dark Souls 1, you had to basically make it to the halfway point of the game before you were allowed to fast travel.
Oh.
So that means you were literally going everywhere by foot. Forgot something in one of the areas way back there? Well, guess you're walking all the way back.
Get some exercise in your feet.
Yep. Oh, speaking of, let me unlock. And then open this and steal. Can I even use it? No, of course I can't. You require dexterity to use a bow.
Ah, yes. Now, boy. But first. Ah, yes. Now, but first.
Alright, cool. So now that you're...
You, the name's Lenigrast, and you are a man ought to labor with it, not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what is it? Your equipment.
Oh, oops. Okay. So of these weapons, I can only really use one, and technically I can't even use it yet. A spear. At least until I get something better. I'll buy it now, even if I can't use it yet.
I'll be around.
Thank you, old man. I think you're an old man. I don't know. Your skin is green.
Maybe it came of age, you know, the Molden. All that mold.
Alright then. So, first boss with only 2 life gems and 2 Estus flasks.
It'll be fine.
That was a mistake. I have to go back to the bonfire to reset my health. Okay, now. Run right past you, because you don't awake yet. Go here. A very ominous camera angle. And I saw your ass from around the corner. Ooh, alrighty then, here we go. I hope my adaptability not being up to snuff doesn't screw me over. Hello, person I'm supposed to recognize, but also not really. Another thing I love about Dark Souls 2 is how they design some things. I love the design of the giants in Dark Souls 2 infinitely more than 1 and 3. Because they look like an entirely different species other than just, oh, big humanoid. It's a, yes, big humanoid, but they have holes in their faces for some reason. Ugh! Ow. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Please don't step on me. Blech! Or do that. No more life gems. Estus only. Fun. When all else fails, rip your arm off.
I mean, yeah. That's how things go.
Someone frustrates you in a game, rip your arm off and beat them to death with it.
Exactly.
That was a
Almost.
mistake.
Uh-oh.
At least you are very slow for how big you are. Two-hand. Wah! There we go. There we go. Alright, sick. First boss down. And now I have a means of leveling up more considerably now. Ugh. Once I actually get a weapon I can use and upgrade along with my adaptability, everything should be fine.
This.
$75,000. Aha! Thank you.
Yeah.
sick. So now I have something that can make me even more money.
Mm-hmm.
This is justified greed because I need it to survive. Then again, is it really greed if I need to do it to live?
Nah.
Hello. Okay, so then adaptability again. Just to get it to a bit of a manageable state. Alright, so I can technically deal with try and deal with the pursuer now, or I can go to the other area that's available to me, which is Hyde's Tower of Flame. Hade? I don't know. Dark Souls sometimes has that same problem that Fire Emblem does, where sometimes nobody pronounces the names of things, so you're not sure what's right.
Yeah. I mean, I think with Fire Emblem the problem was that it wasn't voice acting until like way later.
Yeah.
And fully voices not until Shadows of Valentia.
Yeah. So, because nobody mentions the location of it by name, I don't know if it's Hyde or Hade. So I'm just gonna go with Hyde because that makes the most sense to me in my weird brain. I think maybe I'll go try and deal with the pursuer. Just so I can get more damage.
Mm.
Considering that I don't accidentally, you know, fuck it up. Because then I have to go all the way around.
Oof.
Which technically I can do because, well, the option is available to me. Please don't hit me. You missed. That should not count as a block. What the hell? Hello.
Oh.
That is so little damage.
Uh.
Oh god, okay, I misjudged that a little bit. Oh god. Ooh. Really don't like this thing.
Oof.
I like its
Battle of
design.
Endurance.
It is. I love its design, but as a fight, I don't. Also,
Just
the reason why I say that is because you fight this thing way too much in this game.
whoa.
Scholar of the First Sin has it so that there's at least one of these guys in every area.
God.
I don't know why they decided to do that.
Just get an armor slayer. Oh wait, wrong game.
Oh my god.
You know, it works in Fire Emblem. Just get the armor slayer, and then you do bonus damage, and then you got him down. Trust.
God. Can I... Okay. Gonna wait to Can I get this off without getting smacked in the face? Yes, I can. I need you to do more attacks like that, please. That's not good. That hit me somehow. Cool.
Oof.
Oh, cool. Stagger. Only took almost 100 hits.
Gonna be like that sometimes. You know. For one of those cases, it isn't particularly difficult, probably. It just takes a while.
Yeah. Almost there. Whoa, what the? Your feet did something weird there, bud. There we are. Thank you for having some kind of honor by not waking up until he was dead. I'm just going to try and take these and then be on my way. Ow. And that kills me somehow. Cool.
Oh no.
Find it funny how I'm not even dying to anything difficult, it's just dumb shit. So that's 3 on the counter so far.
It really be like that sometimes.
Yep, embarrassing, but at least
Nah, I mean, my Fire Emblem seems to also, sometimes just die by stupid shit.
I survived 2 bosses, but nah. Some random dickhead with a grenade. Nah, that's the guy that catches me out. At least I have a lot more souls. Which I'm also gonna use because the weapons that these give me are not things I can use. Money.
Resource management.
Oh yeah, I forgot, there's also someone I have to talk to, technically. But I'm not gonna do that just yet until I level up using all this.
Seem like the poor folk like myself are keep you in travel light. They say these funny, but you it's high time. It's high.
Alright. Sick. So, we both go back to Majula.
Is here to see, however.
My Estus Flask is now... I think... Actually, no, not stronger. I just have more of them. I forgot, in this game, Estus Flask shards are for increasing the quantity of Estus Flasks you have. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of levels. Alright, so...
Oh boy.
It looked to me like my adaptability was fine, because I wasn't getting hit by too much. So I think my adaptability is fine for now. But, increasing my endurance and my vitality is probably a good idea. And, my dexterity... There we are. There we go. So now I have to go back here to go back to talk to a guy that I was supposed to, but also I warped to the wrong thing. But also to go past the area that the pursuer would have been in. If you kill him early, he doesn't appear in his boss room.
Yeah.
You could just walk right
You
through.
mentioned that. Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, okay. I am both tired and hungry. I will probably go to sleep soon. Not
Yeah,
right
you
now,
should,
but in a
yeah.
little bit, yeah. I want to make decent progress.
Yeah, as always
Hello.
next time, no worries.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
I think I've managed fine, thank you.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
Cats.
Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is
Cats,
Kent.
cuddles.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt. You might be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain. I saw the same design earlier. I was with this warrior, you see. The rather brusque fellow tried to... I still have the gent's ring.
You know, when you're trying to present yourself as trustworthy, maybe don't say things like that. Like, the way he said that, oh yes, you better be careful, yeah. Just like,
Hey, damn, this was the threat, bro.
Yep. So, I am supposed to go in here. Can you please not? Throw a knife. Collecting shit. Collecting shit. Oh god! Ah! Because all I have to do is survive. And then come out here to talk to you.
I hope you can...
So
to call out for help with luck. Well, I hope you can.
then one of you just somehow managed to follow me down here. So now I have what I came here for. And now I go down to where the pursuer would have been, because that takes me somewhere that I need to be for... Again, I did it. I keep dropping down by accident.
Just drop, keep dropping.
I mean, technically it's faster, even if it does shatter my knees.
It's hard to have been a Hans in your previous life.
So then, going here. to get another soul. Can I pull it off again? Oh no, he's not lined up. What I find funny is the fact that in this game, I love the art design of this game, where a lot of the armor it leans very heavily into the fact that this is a fantasy game. So you have armor designs that, realistically, if they were to exist in real life, would be nowhere near a battlefield because they look so pretty. Like, they look more like ornamental pieces for decoration. This armor set is probably one of the only realistic ones in this game. Because apparently armor like this did exist. Like, it's based off an actual set of armor.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, that's cool. But then I'm like, so it's one of the only realistic armor sets in this whole game. Aha! That's where you came from. Wait. So why
You're doing it still.
Why did you go down there to run to the other one then, if you're already beating up this one?
They're bored, you know, you don't understand. It's bored to always beat up the same tree, you know, they wanted to change the pace.
Or who
Change
knows?
of tree.
Or who knows, maybe their friends called for help. Damn, this tree's tougher than we thought. We need assistance. On my way, brother. And they both ran down there to make their way. Oh. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to put this on, even though I had it. Stupendous logic. Now we'll pretend to be a bird and get abducted by said bird. I still find it so funny that both in Dark Souls 1 and 2, you get transported by a big bird, but you're never told why. You just get abducted and get taken away. And in any other game, you have to assume that once the bird takes you away, it's going to eat you or feed you to its young. Not take you somewhere else and just drop you. Dull Ember. So now, provided I can reach him, I can't remember if I can reach him from here or if I have to go somewhere else. So, this area that I'm in right here, the Lost Bastille, is where a very large assortment of my items is going to be coming from. So, in my checklist, 5 total items can be found that I need. The Uchi Katana, the longbow, and the winged spear are sold by McDuff, a blacksmith in the area. And to buy things from him, you need a key item called the Dull Ember, which I just picked up. The other 2 items are a target shield and technically the Forlorn Hood. I say technically because to get pieces of the Forlorn armor, you need to kill Forlorn invaders and then buy them from a guy called Strayed. And he's found in this area, so that's why I say technically. So this has like the highest concentration of items that I need. So, yeah. So I have the Ember, so if I can make it to McDuff, then I'll be able to buy the things that I need from him. Also, I think this is one of the Pursuer refights. Yes, it is. Hi, hope you're not mad about me killing you just earlier.
We're going back to endurance tests.
Yep. Oh god, dogs!
Oh boy.
Dogs, 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 dogs. I hate dogs.
Uh-oh.
Fuck off. Yep. Ugh. So that's another one. Ooh, yeah. Again, just me dying to dumb shit. Because
It happens.
dogs are just so dumb in these games. They have to be my who pinged me on Discord?
Oof, I don't know. It wasn't me. I swear, it wasn't me.
Oh. Who summoned the Dark One? Oh god. I have awoken Van. She pinged me by saying, dragging you back, we need to play together again to my thing about Genshin.
Yeah. We're just dragging each other into everything. We're mostly dragging her into stuff, though.
Yep. It's kind of funny how that works. Just all of us are being like, "Oh hey, I'm interested in this. I'm taking you with me."
Exactly. It's an endless cycle.
Yep.
We all at least drag things to each other into things.
Yep. Only now we've received a buff this year, or rather the last 2-3 years. We've received a buff that means that as long as we mention involving Akechi in anything, that means we're guaranteed to join in. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm almost. I haven't touched Star Wars, so I was like, oh god. I don't know if I need, like, the thing is, I don't know if I need further knowledge. If so, probably. But I mean, I've played a little bit and I was like, damn, the motivation ain't coming back. Again, this is my relationship with video games. It's not that I think they're bad, it's just... I just have played them for a bit and then I stop.
I think you might be implying that you think they're bad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Which is why I haven't touched Zenless Zone Zero. I'm sure it's a good game, but what if it happens? Touching it and then just never touching it again.
Oh, I can reach you from down here? That can't reach him, though.
I got rid of this one.
Yep, one of the dogs.
Hmm?
I have a reason to kill the pursuers. Because here's the thing, you can... Oh god, what is that? Oh, it's you, Igor.
Igor? What?
That's what I've called these things because they look like it. But yeah, you have a reason to fight the pursuers, even though they are annoying, and yes, you can despawn them by running away. They drop Twinkling Titanite. So you have a reason to fight them, even if you really probably don't want to. Ha! Cool, you're all dead. Now, unless you want to come down. Oh, you do. I played these games before, you can't trick me. Alright, sick. And so now, I reclaim my shit, trigger the guy again, get some free hits in. I forgot you could do that. I've very rarely seen you do that before. Part of me wishes more bosses in games utilize their their shields as a weapon, especially if they're big like this.
They even have shields.
Yep. Like, surely if your shield is the size of your entire body, surely it's crossed your mind that you could definitely use it as a bludgeoning instrument. I also forgot you could do that because you never do it when I'm fighting you normally. But of course, because I'm streaming.
Gotta show up, gotta make it a hard time for you.
Yep, let me do all the unexpected shit. I mean, to an extent, I appreciate it. There you go. Twinkling type night, twinkle twinkle. Coveted silver serpent ring when I already have something better. I have the +1 variant, and as much as I wish you could, you can't equip duplicate rings. Like, I get why, but part of me wants to say why not, you know? Then again, that's probably one of the drawbacks of this game being online. Is the fact that you have to think about balancing for PvP and all that junk. Antiquated key. What is that for again? Very helpful. What is this key for? Antiquated key. A very old key. Yes, that was obvious.
What is it?
Hello, Lucatiel.
I don't know you. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. I'm called Lucatiel, from the land of Mira to the far east. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls, and so I came to claim my share. What a strange place. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. I come from Mira, a land of knights. Don't hesitate to call upon me. You are an odd... Well, I come... Don't...
Alright, sick. Also, I apologize if that gets annoying, but I do that to check that I've exhausted their dialogue. Because
that's fine.
Sometimes that's really the only way that an NPC will move forward in their quest. Sometimes it's by defeating bosses or finding a certain area. Other times it's literally just talking to them. Alright, so I could go in there, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Because I was right. This is where you go to... Hello, Igor. If I remember correctly, these are also enemies like the ones in the forest that they can, for some reason, blow up barrels just by hitting them. And, like, the reason why that confuses me is because not all enemies are like that. You'd think that maybe it's something all of them can do, but no, it's only a few of them. And it doesn't even make sense, the ones that can. Like, you'd think it'd be through some kind of fire attack or something, but no, it's just them hitting it normally, and I'm like, alright. Please don't! Fuck off. Great job. I have a homeward bone, yes I do. Alright, so I have to reload the area because he blew it up. Yeah, so I need to blow open a wall again. Like, I could look through the entirety of this area for the key to unlock it, but I don't want to do that, so instead we're doing the way as, that was intended by game design. Blow up the wall. Because I really cannot be bothered. Mainly because I have never known where it is, and I can never remember where the key is. And also, the guy behind that wall is the guy who can sell me my katana.
Mm.
Oh, all three of you can follow me. Fantastic. Can I push this down before you even have a chance? Yes, I can! This is what the knowledge of a few thousand hours in a game gets you. You have a fairly good idea of what you can and can't get away with. And now, because this is a senile old man who has the attention span of a 5-year-old, we need to light this torch so he moves over here to his anvil can actually be useful to me.
So, right now, you've got stones. Give me stones.
There it is. My main weapon, and my first of its kind. But I should check. I don't think I have the stats for it yet. Nope, I need 16. But at least I have it. And then he moves to right here. And I can open all of these without you getting mad at me.
Mm.
All of these materials. A bunch of rocks. Along with ammunition. Along with more Twinkling Titanite and a spare hammer. Oh boy, okay. So, my mom said that she's gonna be bringing home food pretty soon.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna use this opportunity to cut this off right here.
Probably for the best.
Yep, because I'm also tired.
Yep, definitely for the best.
So, I will eat food and then probably go to bed. But, 4 deaths, along with acquiring 3. Speaking of, I should probably update my checklist. 3 of my main weapons on my checklist. That is not bad progress at all.
Definitely not.
So then, all that's left here is only can be found by going further the opposite way from that I came. Because Lost Bastille is one of those locations that you can come through 2 ways. This is technically what people call the back door. So you have to come through the front door to access the actual rest of the area. And the path through the front door is the only way to come across the items that I need in this area. Then I'll be done. And then I can move on to that. But also, the way to get through to the front door of this area also takes me to where 2 of the items that I need as well. So that's a win-win right there altogether. So, yeah. At the very least, I might end up doing off-screen grinding. But that's,
yeah, that's fair.
That's probably all I'm gonna do, is just that.
Yeah.
Because then it'd be kind of weird and juxtaposing to be like, oh yeah, I've done like a first stream, like, oh yeah, we made it this much progress, and then the next stream, yeah, I'm halfway through the game. Because it really is that easy for me.
Yeah.
So I need to remember that when I play this, remember, only off-screen grinding, do not make any actual progress. Alright, so...
Fair.
This was nice. I'm definitely gonna clip that scene for later because what the fuck? I've never seen that before. But
It
yeah.
happens.
Anyway, till next time, probably, I don't know, tomorrow maybe? I don't know.
Depends.
Tomorrow, later, I don't know. Time is weird.
Depends whenever you feel like it. I don't know when I was co-stream eventually.
Probably,
Because I have my own challenge I want to continue.
Hey. I don't even know if you classify this as a challenge, really. Or is it just a themed build? Because it's not really a challenge at all. It's more so it's more so just restrictions compared to how I usually play.
Yeah. I'm doing my own challenge.
Yep.
If you want to check that out, it's totally not self-advertisement.
Alright, so until next time, this is going to be it for now.
Yep, see you all.
Farewell. I will eat food and sleep.